All right, welcome to the Out of Nowhere Friends podcast. We're like doing this so weird, like second take style.
Yeah,
Your SD card was like full. Like
It said card full, but there was nothing on the card.
we got 15 minutes.
So I don't know what
recording.
I had
Yelling
no
and
idea
screaming.
what happened.
throwing booze.
Didn't realize we weren't recording, so this is take 2 of this episode.
Yeah,
We haven't done that since week 1.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, like I that's never happened though. I don't know what happened.
Just break it.
I was like, fuck that. That was a first thing and hopefully a last thing.
See, and like right before we ended, Alex was saying he could teach Andrew
Technology.
technology, like how to record and stuff.
This
And
flub.
we messed up. Technology failed us.
We were talking about coronavirus, but fuck that. We're not going to talk about that anymore.
everyone
You already
knows.
know about that, so just stay safe.
What are we on right? What were we on?
Oh, we're talking about how school shut down because of that virus. God bless.
And Andrew was talking about alternatives.
Yep.
Yeah. So like iTunes U, if you have an Apple product, you can download the app and it's like free college courses. You can just literally download and watch them.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it like says like what school they're from, like where they were recorded from, like actual colleges. So it's pretty good.
Will you watch any of those?
Yeah.
That are like relevant to what you're wanting to do.
No, I'll just watch whatever I want.
Just anything? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I
Really?
don't care.
So
You'll be like-
what would interest you?
You'll
though?
be like, well,
I'll try the Spanish one.
Okay.
I'll try
Okay.
it, but I don't know if it'll actually work. The
why would you
psychology-
try a Spanish thing that's free when you can go to school and pay money for somebody to teach you that'll take you 4 years?
He tried learning Spanish in school. They failed.
They failed.
Did they really fail you?
Fuck yeah!
Your
Forgot
Spanish
he was
professor,
there.
Both professors forgot I was
your
in the
Spanish
class.
professor actually failed you.
Yes,
You failed the
No,
class.
he
Literally.
didn't get an F. They failed teaching him. They did a bad job. The teacher. See, this is actually one time I can back Andrew up on this. They
Okay.
failed him. That
Okay,
was their
I
fault.
believe you on that. I
it
do
was a
believe you on
huge
that.
thing. She had to stop the class. Like, wait a minute, look at the attendance sheet and make
This
sure I
was
went to class.
after the first semester.
So Andrew's gonna do school online like that. He's gonna have a more consistent stream schedule.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
more consistent. And Alex clearly does not grasp that. What do you mean?
Yep.
And then I tell you that, and then I lay out what that consists of. I'm like, no, you can't do that.
Okay, may I give you some more advice?
You can, but I'm gonna cut it up.
Okay, so from what I have seen in your gameplay of whatever game you play, you're not very good.
How is he gonna
Get
fix that?
better.
Doesn't
So
that wait? Well, you can.
In my suggestion, you take this whole shtick, this performance that you're giving, which I do like, and make that your stream character.
Well, then you have to be in the room.
Yeah.
No, I think he can
And
do this
Andrew
on his
would
own.
Die.
I can do it on my own, but it's just like fuck for 6 hours.
Dude, look at Dr. Disrespect.
Andrew, he can do it if there's people to play off of.
Is it
like,
harder for
he
you
can
when you're
even do it.
solo? Like in your
It's harder for it's so. I love how first of all what you were saying the character.
No,
or what was it like? You're bad. Isn't
Okay,
isn't practice make perfect? So keep going.
dude, how much more do you have to practice Halo 5?
Oh, forever.
How much more before you're
he
good?
has to get in the flow.
The flow.
Oh wait. I'm sorry, everyone on the
flow.
Sorry. Alex doesn't play multiplayer games, so he never is experienced any of this. So you have to get. It's like basketball. You have to get in a flow. You have to get in your groove. And then if you were to walk away for a while. Well, it's different with basketball because basketball is physical. With this, it's a controller, so it's not the same every
still
time.
Your
Okay.
hands have to get
True.
in the
Yes,
motion.
your hands have to get in that groove, and not every game plays the same way, even though it's on the same controller.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do understand what
All right.
you're saying.
Anyways, but so if I stop playing for a while and I just come back, I don't pick it up like, oh yeah, it's so easy. No,
Well, why do you stop playing for a while?
there's just other games to play.
Like
He
what?
doesn't
I
just
think.
play one game for a year.
Okay. Also,
Yeah,
you
bro.
gotta pick your game and your niche.
Why? What?
I don't think you can play like every single game you want to play
I know.
to get viewers, to get subscribers. You gotta play what they want you to play.
Or I do what I want.
Okay.
Andrew's not
Okay,
one to bend
okay.
to the will of others.
Listen,
Yeah.
man. If you want to make it in this, you gotta play. You gotta give the people what they want.
How am I supposed to know that? Do I take a poll?
I don't know.
That's what I fucking thought.
Well, how do you interact with your fans?
Talk
What
to
the
him
fuck
on
do you
stream.
mean?
He doesn't talk. I've never seen him talk.
I have.
once. When
He's
you're there.
been there.
No, I know. I've tuned in with just Andrew being there, and there's been people in the chat talking to him, and Andrew has a conversation with them.
Yeah, okay, so when again, for people who don't know, Alex has sometimes streamed like when he's fucking 12 beers in, and like he'll just do it.
That is the only time.
Like
I will
usually
stream.
when Michael or Zach streams or someone else, he's like, I'll give it a shot because he's so drunk. But when
true.
he does it, when Alex, so usually when you stream, there's a way to see how many people are in your chat, and the number goes up obviously when someone's there. But that doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, it won't tell you that person's name, and it doesn't make them say anything in the chat. It's just, oh, there's someone in there. Alex, during when he does stream, like berates that poor person.
That
Like,
one
hey,
person?
viewer,
Well,
talk to me.
Hey, I'm not here just to play the game.
That's
with
why
with no feedback. Okay, I want to see some feedback.
But
I want
you
to
can't
get, I want
make
to get
them-
the chat going. I want the
Wants to
chat
do a bit.
flying up. I don't want to just play for somebody just to watch me. I think that's weird, in my opinion.
That's what it is.
No,
That's
that's not what it is, bro.
Yeah, it
Every
is.
time I go into like Dr. Disrespect or somebody
One
else,
person.
they're communicating with their chat,
That's
bro.
because they're communicating back to them.
And I know
It
I'm trying to get that connection, to
They
build a
have
fan.
Thousands of people in their chat. They can do that.
But okay, dude, you can do it so much easier if you have less of people in the chat.
No, you
you
can't.
can you can connect to that person so much more.
You can't make them talk to you.
I'm not making them.
Yeah, you are. You're like, hey, viewer.
Okay.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Okay, but like
I'm playing
sometimes
The Witcher 3.
dude. I was
You played this game?
I was having.
I remember seeing that. It was the worst goddamn thing I've ever seen. in my
But
life.
I was having a conversation with that lovely person for like an hour and a half on
But
The
you
Witcher 3.
berated them to do it.
I know,
I'm saying
but I'm
yes, yes, they did talk back.
Yes.
That's not every person.
And the person said when I was signing off, really enjoyed your stream. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure
Now
you
know
never
why I do it.
that. But you don't even speak in your streams that much.
Okay, do you really want me to just good shot, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Gotta build a connection with your. How many followers do you have?
53.
You got to build a connection, bro. I know.
No.
I know it's not like
And your
a
connection,
ton.
your connection is berating people. I'm not about that. If they want to sit there and watch, so be it. If they want to chat, I will respond. If not, I'm not gonna be. Hey, why don't you say anything? Like
Okay.
you.
True. Well, I was also fucking wasted.
Yes,
That's why I did that.
I'm not gonna
And I
fucking
wouldn't.
do that.
I wouldn't stream if I was sober. It's
I
no
know you
fun.
wouldn't.
I don't
Yes.
think it's fun.
I know you.
You guys are polar opposites because I know that there's like the lower streamers who are like Andrew and they're like, oh, we appreciate lurkers. Like if you just want to come and hang out and watch, that's fine. You don't have to be in the chat. Then there's like you, where there was a video that was going around this girl and she was like, she had her chat going, and she's like,
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
it's been like a full 20 minutes since someone's donated. Like,
That's
what the
Alex.
fuck's going on?
Oh,
That's
Like,
Alex.
what the hell?
I've never said that once.
Well,
You've
But
done that
People
already
can't
to
donate
people.
to you.
But you're like saying like, hey,
Yeah.
why is anyone talk to me?
Yeah, what the
Come on.
fuck?
What
That's
are you
you.
doing?
Because I like conversations. I don't like just playing the game to
So you're
play the
gonna
game.
force them to talk to you?
If I have a big audience, I'm gonna want some feedback.
Oh my
some spitting
God.
back and forth. That's what I like. That's what I think is so cool because you can build a community that
Do
way.
you think that I don't like that?
I really don't think you like it
I
one bit.
I do like it.
Hold on.
You do?
Yes,
hold on.
Zach has something to
Wait.
say.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so I think it was 2 days ago. Michael invited you to a party with me and him.
Oh,
True.
Uh-oh.
but
Get
you
'em.
were playing Assassin's Creed, a single player game, probably
True.
a game that you would stream.
Probably.
But your response was, "Sorry, I don't like to be in a party or talk to people while I'm playing single player games."
Yes.
You just said
But-
you want to have a conversation.
But I was sober and I was trying to play the game because when I have played story games like that game and I get in the party and I'm not speaking talking and you guys will be speaking, I'll miss some dialogue. I'll miss
Read
some
it.
things. I
Subtitles.
sometimes I still miss it. Sometimes I'll be looking at my phone, which I shouldn't be, but I will. And
It's just a lot of your
I just
problem
like
than everyone else's
hearing
problem.
what they're saying. And I like to pay attention to what I'm doing, my actions and everything, especially in a game like Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Okay.
Damn it, you're just wrong on all corners.
Are you telling me that
You just
guys?
can't multitask.
I really just want to be immersed in that world. Yeah, just me in the game. That's all I want.
So then, what would you stream?
Battlefront, Battlefield.
and Battlefield
So
V.
multiplayer games,
Battlefield
the games
V, Battlefield
you
V.
shit all over when Andrew's playing them.
Yeah,
Bruh.
yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Certified bruh
I
moment.
don't stream unless I'm wasted. So that's also a thing.
That's
I'm
a
not
bit.
I'm not a professional streamer, and I don't have interest in streaming video games. So
Yeah, I know.
that's
You have
just
interest
where
in streaming
we
other
difference.
things?
Yeah.
Like what?
What?
What would you stream?
Just a I don't know, maybe a podcast.
Stream a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stream a podcast.
Why don't
yeah.
you do like a radio show?
I should, but
Like,
then
yeah,
nobody's
but
only
for
when he's
hours.
wasted.
No, not when I'm wasted.
Yeah, you
God.
should do a radio show and you have your phone. You have a little telephone hooked up. And you're like, hey, call me. Why isn't the phone
Anybody
ringing?
call me.
Call
That's the
me.
whole thing.
Call me.
Hey, all you people on
talk
the
to me.
freeway, call me.
Talk to me.
What do you want to talk about? Well, I'm on the freeway right now. I shouldn't be talking to you. Well, hang up,
It's okay.
idiot. Should have been
That-
talking on the phone while you're driving. Stupid ass.
Somebody else call.
Speaking of
Stupid
streaming,
ass.
I was talking to Andrew yesterday, and I came across something special. It's a website where you can rent a gamer girl.
Ooh.
You pay him to play games with you for like an hour or like a match or so.
Wow.
Question.
I didn't come across it.
I swear to God, I know where this is going.
Question.
What?
I hate you, Michael.
Can you see them?
I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. You go on the web. I went to go look at it. I want to see what this was. You go to the website. It's called like gg.com or gamerg or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. You can see thumbnails of everyone, their profile pictures. There's a lot of guys on there. I don't know how they made it on there because it's straight up gamer girls. But anyways,
Oh my god.
there's a picture of them and then there's like a little play button and you can hear like a couple second audio clip of their voice and they'll be like, "Hey, I'm Alessandra and I play Overwatch. Come play with me." Like, they do like a sexy voice or whatever they
Oh
want.
my god.
And it'll say their rate, like $5 a game, $1 a game. So you can see what they look like, probably what they look
Okay.
like. You don't know if it's for real or not.
True. You're
But
right.
I mean, the
You
only
can
way
imagine.
when you
Yeah,
play
like-
games with people now, we don't have like video conference when me, Andrew, and Zach are playing.
No.
You
I
just
wouldn't
join
want
them
that.
through like Discord or something like that.
Yeah.
So you're just talking to them while you're playing.
Mm.
Interest?
I'm disturbed. Actually.
Disturbed.
I'm disturbed.
Why are you
yeah.
disturbed?
That's just so
He
weird.
says this, but then he's gonna
More people don't
look
have
it up.
friends
True. True.
Yeah, bro.
True.
or are too afraid to talk to women in real life. And they're like, you know what?
Yeah, Alex.
I'm gonna talk to a gamer girl. It's like phone sex. When you pay for the like 11 o'clock at night, it's like, ooh, call us. You don't know if she's actually hot or not.
Mhm.
You just want that talk, that voice.
Yeah. True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Can we see their skill? Do they have clips? Is there a
I don't-
rating for how
I
good
don't
they are?
know.
Because I don't want some scrub.
Zach's all about the authenticity.
You see, my thing is, because every now and then we're playing a game, but we're missing somebody for our squad. Hire somebody to fill that spot.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. It's like, hey, can you be a good teammate?
In so many of these games, Alex could easily fill that spot, but he chooses not to.
He refuses. His silent protests
Are you
the
saying
worst.
that I could be a gamer girl?
No.
No.
When
We're
we
just
play
saying you could
games,
fill in this empty spot.
We're like,
in our
man, we need
squad."
like a fourth person or a third person.
Like, oh, invite Alex. Sorry, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. I
Well-
don't want to play right now.
I
Just
texted
leave a
I
message.
texted Michael, "Hey, I don't normally join parties when I'm playing story games." And he gave me a
but you
thumbs
see,
up
you could
emoji.
Stop.
No, but see, I don't want to hear you wallowing that you don't have friends to play with because we want to play with you.
Now the games I want to play though.
You want to play
all,
two games?
all two of them.
Hey, man, come on. I mean, I asked you guys when the new stuff for Star Wars Battlefront came out.
Face.
That same day it came out, and none of you guys wanted to play with me.
I bet I could do a poll, and hardly anyone would say the Rebels are cool. That's why I don't want to play it. The Rebels suck.
I wasn't. You can play as any faction you want, though.
But
You want
the
to
new
play
stuff
the
was
new
mainly the
stuff, and you're like,
Rebels.
come on, man, you can play as the Rebel Resistance. You can do this and this with the Rebels.
Oh, dude, that was a whole double XP event. What are you talking about? That's why I was playing it.
don't wanna be
Triple
the
XP.
Rebels. XP can. I won't say it. I won't say it.
Don't say it.
Sucks.
Oh no, let me ask you this: what do you think about that gamer girl thing? Because I know you asked me that, and I
yeah.
said that was kind of odd. I've never
Which
heard of that before.
Always makes me laugh.
I didn't hear about it until yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I saw someone else was doing like a subathon. I want to know what you think about those too.
Oh, what's that? Oh, wait, go with this first.
And they just posted it. They're like, oh, like if we reach like this goal, we're gonna rent a gamer girl, and that's how I saw it. And then I was like, oh, okay, I want to see if this is real or not. So I looked it up. I mean, if, it could be very well be a scam. It doesn't
be.
look that legit of a website. I bet if you were to go on it right now, you'd probably get a virus.
What's it called? I'll go on my phone.
Oh, that sounds.
You'll be fine.
I think it's called
E-girl.
egirlgg.com. Let's try something like that.
Girl.
Can Andrew get on there and just be like, hey, squad up?
There's
before he goes
guys on
stream.
there. I don't know how guys are on there.
Andrew could be a free agent. And
It's
he's
like,
They don't
you know
discriminate.
what it reminds me of?
No, it says there's nothing found. It might be something different.
Okay.
Or they took their ass
yeah,
down.
Or
took
they-
it down.
Destroyed them.
Little insight in my life, audience. I was on Tinder for a while, right? I put it to
No.
straight to women. There were still guys popping up in my Tinder feed,
dude.
trying to trick us.
Yeah.
Trying to get Michael. Michael of all people.
How has your experience been with Tinder?
Dry?
Dumb.
Dry or wet?
See, the thing is, it's like partially wet because
Damn.
they want your money so bad. If I didn't know anything better, Zach made this app because he loves money so much.
Who loves money more, me or Zach?
Who
Zach
doesn't like
Zach?
money?
Okay.
I like
love
it.
money.
You
It's
should see
so
when we're playing
wonderful.
games.
I've never felt it.
Goes after all
You
the
should
money.
have heard me last night. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
But anyways,
Hunting.
So much fun.
Back to Tinder.
yeah, back on. So they charge you. I didn't have Tinder when it first came out. I tried it like a month or two ago, and I was like, this sucks. But they probably made a lot of changes since it first came out. But you have to like pay a fee, like $120 for 6 months to see who liked you.
$120?
Yeah.
Oh
for
my
6
God.
months. That's not even a year. For 6 months.
So someone who just said, hey, he's cute. You have to pay for that.
Because obviously, swipe left, you don't like the person. Swipe right, you do like him. The only way you're going to see them ever again is if you get a match where you both swipe right on each other. But you can see someone who's swiped right on you before without having to see their profile. But you have to pay a fine or a fee.
Or fine.
Yeah.
Genius.
Might as well be a fun.
May as well be a
Dude.
fine.
Genius.
Genius?
Genius.
Genius.
Do you know how many people have
Genius.
Well,
Genius.
You know how
Shut
many
the fuck up.
men alone will pay
What?
for that?
Lonely men?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lonely,
Dude,
Lonely,
that-
horny men.
I can name like 3.
Yeah.
that was a good fucking burn.
Dude, that is absolutely genius. You should do that.
I'm not going to
Just
pay
to
for
see.
it.
No, but have people liked your
Dude,
account?
it tells me how many there are. There's like 40 plus on there. I can't see. Who
Easily
they
make
are.
it wet.
40.
Damn.
Holy fuck.
You know what's funny too is it'll say if you swipe left on someone and you go like 2 more, it'll say, "Oops, you swiped left on someone." Like, well, yeah, I didn't like them. You want me to go back? And be, oh,
Please reconsider.
because it's telling me they swiped right on you. It's like if I swiped left, then I don't like them. What
So
are you
swipe
trying to
right is good.
do? Yeah,
Okay.
I like you. You're cute.
Gotcha.
But then they also limited the number of likes you can do because I tried going like, okay, you know
Oh,
what?
stop
Like,
the
just-
fuck boys.
I wanted to see how long it would go. I just went swipe right for like 30 people, and then it locked me, and it was like, oh, you're out of swipe right. So
Sorry. You
pay,
can't like
pay
any
money
more people.
to do
What is this,
get more.
Pandora?
I get, dude. Pandora is the worst one.
Yeah.
So 40 people like you.
Yeah,
On
and I
Tinder.
can't see who they are unless I swipe right on them also.
This sounds like
Or
a
you
scam.
pay me money.
Right when you
Or
pay,
I
oh,
pay
Zach.
money.
Right
or I
when-
give Zach my money.
right when you
No.
pay. Oh, the likes expired.
No, in no shape or form do I.
Zach, I got a lot of money right here.
No way
I
I,
will take it.
I don't support this at all. This whole Tinder thing.
I'm surprised.
And
You're a
but
man of love.
I have,
Is-
I have a feeling he just says
Wait,
that
is
and then he's
that
on there all day.
Tinder in general or Tinder's monetization?
I mean, okay, so Tinder to find somebody. I mean, I guess you can make a cute story about that, like how you guys met on Tinder, and if it works out, yeah, it's cute. I mean, that's how some people will find each other. That's fine, but the whole monetization thing of it is a scam. I mean, that is. I mean,
Misunderstood.
have you ever been tempted though? I mean, those are 40 women that think you're hot as fuck.
Yeah. I'm
Or
not that
you
lonely.
don't know
about
I'm not
that.
that lonely.
Some men too. Holy shit! You could, dude.
Why would he want that?
You are a catch
I have a catch.
for both of them.
Thank you.
Not to me, but
Okay.
like
I thought you were gassing you up right now, but
holy
alright.
shit, that doesn't like tempt you, like
No,
not even just to like.
because I can talk to women in real life.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
bro.
Praise you, but like,
You can't.
no, I can. But I'm just saying, like, you have a gift.
Yeah.
Them some men unfortunately don't. But like 40 people though,
Yeah.
dude, that number alone, just like what? 40 people like you?
Yep.
Holy shit, dude! That would get me to almost pay
You bastard. You bastard.
What's your ththreshold of people?
100.
Oh my. Well, you said almost.
The
I know.
lowest.
More?
the
That's
lowest
less than
number.
half.
Dude, 2 would get me to pay. Would almost get me to pay.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Okay, you're telling me
Only
that
one
you
way to
wouldn't
find
pay?
out.
No.
Alex, make a Tinder.
I don't want to.
Just do it for the experiment.
Oh my god, I don't even take good pictures of myself though.
Okay, but Michael here, he's very, very knowledgeable about this.
Mm-hmm.
He could help you.
Oh man,
I was gonna say something about
that makes me uncomfortable.
rude.
Why?
I don't
What
know,
makes you
man.
uncomfortable?
I don't know.
Being
Just
on Tinder, telling people you have Tinder.
all of those make me uncomfortable. I don't know,
Just gotta
dude.
get past it.
I don't know.
No.
I couldn't do it. Could you do
Alex,
it?
Tell yourself
I
you're
don't-
doing a bit.
That I
I'll
would.
just
I
say
wouldn't
it's
take.
all- it's
I
all a
wouldn't.
bit.
I wouldn't take it too. I wouldn't take it seriously, and I don't want to be a joke.
What do you mean by a joke?
I don't. I
Andrew's
thought about it,
nervous.
but I've thought of the worst things. Like, what? How dumb could I make this? How could I fuck this up?
And they're like, "Oh, have you seen that Andrew guy on Tinder?"
That
But
guy's a
I,
joke.
honestly, I bet like some people like that would work. Like, look how funny this guy is.
I would. Fuck. I've thought about it too. Fuck. About the profile pictures. Just doing stupid shit.
So on the pictures that you can see of the people, are they just like selfies, or do they like go like,
Dude.
rated X?
Can it be
Or
like-
can they? I don't
What
even
the
know. If, I
fuck?
don't even know. If,
Selfies to rated X.
Okay, you can't put
like bum
porn,
or
straight up porn on
cleavage
there,
or
alright?
abs or whatever.
You can tease as much as you want.
aren't the same
Just don't
things.
put like actual genitals or anything.
Okay, so no sex organs.
Yeah.
So basically, anything you can post on like Instagram or Tinder.
Got
You
it.
Or
gotta-
not Twitter.
You
Sorry.
gotta, you gotta
can
watch
put
out.
porn on Twitter.
So
Twitter.
bikinis are full
Oh,
go.
shit.
Yeah,
Didn't know
Okay.
that.
you gotta watch out for the fake accounts, like the ones that only have one profile picture. Like that's it.
The
You can't
catfish?
see it. Yep, the catfish. There's one. There's people that just have like pictures of memes as their picture. That's
You're
it.
kidding
There's no
me.
actual pictures of them.
You're
So
kidding.
that's like a joke profile, like Andrew's saying.
I
But,
wouldn't do that. I would do
like all awkward up close. Like
no, that's Alex's game. Alex
Yeah,
does it
that's
a
my
lot.
game. Yeah.
it is.
Festivus.
Fuck yeah, that's
picture?
me.
I would have a picture of me eating food, not like actively
McDonald's?
eating. Oh, but yeah, but there, and then I.
Could you imagine him like a picture like with a quarter pounder and him like this?
I can.
Or
I
like-
100%. I'm
Hello.
pretty sure I've seen a picture
like,
of that.
or like a super far away picture, like through the window. And he's eating at a table.
I'm like, hello.
That's me.
Dude,
There
what
I
the
am
fuck?
eating. There I am at the movies.
Andrew, we should do that.
There I am in bed.
Andrew,
That's
you should
it.
do that.
Getting
Like
gas.
eat like right here. I'll be like out on the street looking through the window. It's just super zoomed in, like low
Pixelated
quality.
as hell, blurry as shit.
But-
that's me.
If you want to get like swipes, you know what you got to show them?
The trunk.
The trunk.
Oh, I can just get like someone's trunk, like a truck, and put that like in the caption. There's my trunk.
No. That wouldn't be funny, dude.
I laughed.
I would, but
Michael laughed.
I chuckled.
We'll get like a key fob and hit the
Fuck
trunk,
off.
the trunk open button, and Andrew's butt like boop, it opens up a little
opens
bit.
up and it sees his bum.
There you go.
That kind of shit. I would do that. I wouldn't take it that seriously.
Yeah, Alex's
Do it.
pictures. Yeah, with like what I said, like
Way too
super-
seriously.
way up- way too
Mugshot
up
every
close.
picture.
Serial killer pose. Everything.
No smile, just straight face.
True. I mean, okay, so what pictures do you have?
You just have to
On
have
there?
normal
Yeah.
pictures.
Just normal or like selfies or what
I'm
do you
doing
got?
poses. There's
Okay.
there's one with teasing my body.
Oh
There's
God.
Well, he has a
I
body
should
that
have known.
he has a body to tease. So
True.
good for you. I respect the
Everybody does.
hustle. I respect the hustle.
I got pictures of my dogs on there too.
Cute.
They love that. They eat
Cute.
that up.
It's bait.
Yeah.
That's
show
code
them
for his
that
balls.
you're a family man.
My dogs.
That's
Oh
code
my
for
God.
what?
His balls.
The
There's
dogs?
pictures of his testicles.
It's my two dogs.
There's my two dogs. Yay. Yay. Come hang.
But back to a subathon.
Okay.
You wanted to know what
yeah.
that was, right?
Yeah.
So Twitch streamers will say, "Oh, we're gonna do a subathon like this day." They have like different goals for different
Oh,
tiers.
can I stop you real quick?
Go ahead.
He
I,
went 2
when you
seconds.
said subathon, I thought you meant like a marathon where you eat Subway sandwiches.
No, I
Hey, that was a
think you die from that.
Like
Yeah.
you know, like the beer run. Like you run so much, you chug a beer, then you keep running.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was, but with Subway sandwiches.
No.
Wow, I'm dumb.
you were completely off.
Oh, by the way, that's my idea too. TM.
Let's get back to that after this.
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right, so subathon, you have different tiers, right? At 10 subs, we're gonna do we're gonna raid someone else's stream. At 50 subs, we're gonna do free emotes.
Mm-hmm.
The rewards get better and better, but the intent is to. A lot of them they have where every X amount of donations they'll increase the time that they're live by like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. So the timer will start with like, oh, we're gonna do a 6-hour stream, but then it can very well go into like 2 days because so many people have donated and extended the time. So then like the last one of the girls, her last thing was making an OnlyFans account.
That is
No.
It was
hilarious.
like that was like 3,000 subs.
Did she make it?
I think she's still alive. I don't know. I'll have to check.
She's still live right
You
now.
want me to check? I'll
Please.
check.
Oh,
dude.
was this like yesterday or was
Yeah.
this like a week ago?
Yeah, no, she started like yesterday.
Like she just live for a straight week trying
Yeah,
to get
no.
that.
Let me hear about your subathon plan, Alex.
So in the subathon, you do a marathon, but every mile you eat a Subway
Yeah,
sandwich.
you'll die.
And you continue to no,
You would
because
die.
dude, you know how much calories you burn running a marathon?
You do not
Yeah.
burn enough in a mile.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Not like a foot long, dumbass.
Okay, but like
like
what?
a 6-inch sandwich.
You
Even
still don't burn
that's,
enough.
That's probably a bit much.
Are you
Maybe
serious?
half of a 6-inch.
Maybe. No, I don't think. I think
don't-
it's a good
You
idea.
don't burn that many calories in 1 mile, especially how fast you're going.
True. You're going kind of slow. How about every 2 miles?
I don't know.
And normally you don't eat during a marathon.
Yeah, and I don't know how your digestive system works.
I mean,
like,
I
I don't
think
think
you
it
might
speeds
puke.
up.
But this isn't just a marathon. It's a subathon. It's different. It's a challenge.
I think everybody's gonna be puking.
It
on the
is
side of
more
the-
challenging than anything that man has ever tried to do in their life.
Whoa.
That's a
Athletic,
bold
athletically,
claim, bruh.
athletically
You
wise.
can't even get to the bottom of the ocean.
athletically. I mean, you can't swim to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay.
Well, you can't.
No,
Right.
no way.
So after 21 hours stream, she got 765 new subs.
Ah, damn.
And what was the goal?
3,000
To get
to get an OnlyFans account.
these fucking people.
But think about it, 765 subs. The
a lot.
the
At
lowest thing is
$5.
$5.
Mm.
So 765 times 5. Zach, do the math.
That's like, what, 14?
she has different
1400?
like tiers.
It's almost
Seven?
$4,000 minus whatever Twitch
Shit,
takes out.
dude.
I think they take out probably like
Shit,
$2
dude.
each
See,
time.
these thirsty people, man. They just that's
They
how you
know
get the
how
money.
to think.
That's
Yeah.
how you get the money. You hustle.
Yeah, you
But she didn't
hustle.
get the 3,000 though, so
That was the plan. They were never going to get
She
to
still got
3,000.
a
True.
shitload.
that was her plan.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine it. Imagine if she
And
actually
obviously,
hit,
if she
It
does.
doesn't go
if
against
she
her.
hit the goal.
Yeah, and obviously she does. She makes the OnlyFans. It makes more money.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Big brain moves, Alex.
What are you doing?
I don't know, dude.
Don't be
Like,
so against OnlyFans, man. People are just trying to get money.
but dude, I've researched OnlyFans. It's very bad.
On YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is
Dude,
the cringiest
where-
shit
honestly,
on the planet.
Where would I be able to research it other
On
than like, YouTube?
OnlyFans.com?
Dude, not after I've seen what goes on that fucking site.
What goes on
You know what-
OnlyFans.com?
It's like if you go on like the fucking Twitter on their own Twitter, they are not
Why would I
like
do that?
okay. So for some reason, OnlyFans now is associated with a lot of porn. For some reason,
Isn't that the thing?
no, dude. If you go on the Twitter, it's nothing like that at all. It's about like creating music, showing your travels. Nothing of like what's happening now.
Oh, well, porn's so much better than all that gay shit. Have you seen porn? I mean, goddamn, it's pretty good.
I know, but they have porn for free on Pornhub.
And?
Shout out. It's free, dude.
Yeah, please sponsor.
Yeah, big time shout out.
It's-
God bless your work.
It's
Anyways,
free. It's free, dude.
so?
So I don't
But
understand.
they're
why,
fans of those specific people.
I guess,
Yeah, that's cool.
but
Let
they
them do it.
charge though,
Yeah.
and some of them don't fulfill that.
How do you know if you're not subscribed to any of these people?
Because
You
I,
hear it on YouTube. This is all hearsay then.
this is enough to make me never
Nut?
want to spend a dime. To not want to spend a dime on that bullshit though.
Then don't.
I know,
Stay to
but dude,
Pornhub.
still, there's so many people that do that shit, and they fall for it.
I don't think they fall for it. They clearly are getting what they want if they stay.
If the creator actually treats the fans like fans,
Where are you hearing that they don't?
dude?
Yeah, wouldn't
from
that be
these-
a case by case basis?
I'm sure
Yeah.
there's some people.
It's not
who
like
have,
there's a trend, like a wave of new people, and like, screw 'em, take the money.
dude. There has to be
Like,
some
yoink.
people like that. There has to be some people who just do it for 1 month.
yeah,
maybe
but
two.
You know what happens?
Get the
the
cash
money
and
stops
ditch.
coming in.
Yeah, because they're not paying attention to the fans. They're just customers.
Did
of
you
that
just
part.
hear the main part? The money stops. So that means it's over.
Because they're not treating
Yes.
their fans like fans.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes.
The site is called OnlyFans.
Yes,
So why are they not treating them like fans
they are.
for like a month,
You don't know that.
dude?
You don't know that,
Why
actually,
would they
because you're not
stop?
subscribed to anyone.
No, okay. So, but you said why would they stop then after a month?
Yeah, why would they?
Because
I'm
their-
asking you,
their
why would
content
they?
is shit. And they don't care about their fans.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure that's why.
Bruh, 53 people follow me on Twitch. Is my content shit?
But that's for free though.
Yeah.
So if you're
For
charging
now.
money,
For
okay,
now.
okay,
Can't
when you
charge
start
money
to
yet.
charge money, in my mind, whenever like you sub to something like that, at least for me, I expect a nice threshold of where scamming bullshit where you can find on anywhere for free, and then this is what I paid for. I have a threshold for that. If you're not making that threshold, then you're scamming your fans. That's what I think.
That's what you think, though.
Yeah.
So that's all your. Oh, I'll quote a great movie. That's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I can voice my opinion any way I want. And I just did.
Good for you.
By the way.
Well, all those guys are
I'm sure
jacking in
the
OnlyFans.
rest of you guys have heard about this.
Having a great
atrocious-
time.
You've heard about this bad site. You support this kind of shit?
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Of course, 100%.
Oh my god.
Respect the hustle.
Respect the hustle.
Oh my god. Dude, there's Pornhub. It's free.
They're not signed with Pornhub.
I know.
Not everyone can be a part of Pornhub.
Dude,
It's like their own
I'm just
entrepreneur.
saying, if you're craving a nut and you're like, should I pay for this ladies or this one's? No. That's going to go away, dude.
We're
That whole-
wandering into the territory of something that I've wanted to do for a while.
Alex
I want
making
to,
shit.
no. I wanted to
Alex
do,
is going to subscribe.
I want to do an improv scenario.
Oh my god.
I want to show the women how we pick up, or not the women, show the audience how we pick up women.
The audience.
You're going to be the man.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the woman.
Okay.
They can be side characters if they want. Zach can be like the
No, I'd
bartender or
rather
something.
do
Andrew's-
horrible things to myself than watch this.
Andrew would rather die.
What you need to do is put like some kind of bar ambience or something over this part.
I
So
feel
it
like
seems
you
more
need a bar.
natural. All
I
right.
could do that. I'd have to find a song,
Yeah,
but
no, go for it. All right, we're
I
gonna
have
do
to find
this.
something.
So
All right,
Zach's
hold
the
on.
bartender.
So what do you have?
By the way, if there is no
Ignores bartender.
if there is no song,
Get out!
it's because I couldn't find it
Yeah.
in time.
In
Just
the
saying.
Oh.
2 minutes that he had.
Wait, we're putting a song over this?
Just
well,
like bar background
okay,
noise.
I gotcha. Andrew, just make our audience sounds. Just
Be
Let
someone
me
in the
s-
background.
Let me whoosh this Jack Daniels.
no, don't. Actually, no, don't do that because I just.
Dude, I had a shot this morning.
We're
It's pretty
going to
good.
be doing a skit.
Yeah,
I don't want you guys to be talking.
They're not gonna be talking.
That's what they said.
Zach's the bartender. He's in the scenario.
Oh,
If things
oh,
get
oh.
stale, I'll
Got it.
jump in.
Okay, got it.
Try and
got it.
rescue.
So I come in.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a woman, just hanging out at the bar.
Pretty.
Andrew's
ugly.
my girlfriend. All right.
Yeah.
We're hanging out.
Bitch.
And
Yeah, Andrew's an abusive person.
Andrew,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Alex starts getting creepy, you just come save me. All right.
Yeah.
Fuck
you
yeah.
can punch Alex too if you want.
I'll just call the police. Though.
Clock on.
Okay, so
ready? Having a drink.
having a drink. Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to you
okay,
and ask you
go
how you
ahead.
doing. So
That's it.
Oh, hi.
how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm gonna fucking.
Now that you're here, and I am here too.
Oh,
How's it going?
whoa.
I'm gonna cry, Zach.
That's a line.
Now hang on. Pause. I am not sober. I'm confident. Okay.
You're not sober.
I'm not sober.
You're drunk.
We're at a bar.
Wait. So you just exposed your game. So
I'm-
you're not confident when you're
I'm
sober.
buzzed. No one's confident when they're sober.
I am.
I am.
Bull. Not as confident as you are
Bitch,
with,
if I'm
with
not
drinks.
sober, I'm
Okay, but
tired.
That's not what you're saying.
No one's confident when they're sober.
I am.
All right. then
True.
Going back
Okay,
to it.
just-
All right,
go
I'm
ahead.
even more confident now.
Okay, go for it.
So I noticed you were kind of looking at me earlier.
Oh,
I was too.
When was that?
You were looking at yourself. This is what I would say if I was his girl. I'm like, you're looking at yourself, bitch.
Let him go. I gotta say, I think you're very, very pretty. Can
Thank
I buy you a
you.
drink?
Yeah, sure.
What'll you have?
I'll have a strawberry daiquiri.
Make that too, please, bartender.
Oh, you like strawberry daiquiris too?
I like whatever you want.
Whatever. You are very aggressive. See, sometimes I like that in men, but I don't know. You're coming on pretty strong. I
Well,
would
I'm a
say.
strong man.
Andrew. Pause. What's up?
I'm not talking to you guys. The audience, along with me on this journey. Save me. Continue.
Yeah,
Now-
wait, hold on. I just want for the audience, the listeners right now who couldn't see Andrew. He was keeled over, dying right now.
Again, I am talking to Michael as if he is a very beautiful woman,
Yeah,
and I am very much
Am I
interested.
You said that.
My girlfriend Andrew's freaking out over here on this side.
Fuming. I'm turning red.
All right, should we continue?
I'll
I
start
guess.
it.
Fuck, I want this to end.
Here are your guys' drinks.
Oh,
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
No problem.
What was your name again?
Rosa.
Rosa.
Yeah.
Beautiful name.
Thank you.
Like the flower.
My parents came up with it.
Oh, really?
Like the flower.
The flower.
What
It's not just Then there's a
Rose.
plant
A
named
rose.
Rosa.
Sorry.
Rose in English is rose.
I wasn't the smartest kid in
Oh,
high
real?
school.
No, it's fine. It's okay. I got you covered. Should we clink to these? Is
Yeah,
it a
sure.
Beautiful night. Clink.
Clink. Am I the first girl you've talked to tonight?
You are actually.
How do I compare to the rest?
Well, you're more beautiful than they are, to be honest. Can you not break character?
You have line after line. You're really good at this.
I know.
Do you do
Lot-
this often?
Lots of experience. Not one quite like
What'd you
this.
say your
though.
name was?
My name is Alex.
I feel like I've seen you here before.
Yeah.
I come out here with my girlfriend Andrew every Tuesday and Thursday night.
Yeah. I have never seen you here though.
Never.
Never once.
Fuck them up.
Where's this going?
You know, I
supposed
think
to
I've
take me
seen
home.
you. I think I've seen you talking to his friend here before the other night.
You talked
Hitting
to
on her.
You've talked to my friend?
Your friend? That's your friend?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. The bartender says you've talked to her before.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't-
definitely seen you talking to
The
her.
bartender, don't get into personal business here, okay?
I'm
You're here.
trying to help the young lady Rosa here. You know the flower.
You're here to serve drinks, bartender.
I think he's trying to help
I'm
me.
trying to help.
Get do your job,
This is my
bartender.
establishment,
your
sir.
establishment. Well, this is where I work.
Wait, what? You work
I
here?
think he's the bartender. I think
Yeah,
you're a
I'm
little
the
drunk.
bartender.
I'm not drunk.
Hey, Andrew, come here.
What?
This guy's being a little aggressive.
Oh, really?
Aggressive towards you? No.
Yeah.
Towards the bartender, maybe because he's not minding his own business. What's going on here, man? Let me and the
I'm
lady be.
to
We're trying to have a
protect the young
conversation.
lady.
What about me? Hmm?
You are being belligerent.
She is being
sir.
very. She is fine. Okay, she's fine.
I'm gonna
Are you
call
not
the
fine?
cops.
Thank you for the drink, but I think me and my friend are gonna go somewhere else.
Okay. Well, it's good talking to you, Rose.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I said my name was Rosa.
You forgot her goddamn name,
What'd
bro.
you say?
Rose. I feel like I would
Bruh.
do that though.
I even said Rosa.
All right. Way too strong.
Way too
Way
goddamn-
too
Way
strong.
too strong.
Dude, I was getting rape vibes. And I'm
Well,
the goddamn friend.
Again, I wasn't picturing any beautiful woman.
What the fuck? That
I
was
was
the whole
just
point.
I was just trying to make it awkward to see what he would
made
do.
it fucking rapey.
The best was seeing you.
I
doing
was
that
having a heart
situation.
attack.
You were away from the mic, just like crying.
Yeah. I don't
whole
like
time.
any
Thank
of
you
As
for
that.
soon-
saving me, Zach.
As
You're
soon as I
welcome.
opened my mouth and had that tone, I was like, okay, I know where I want to go with this.
Mm.
Make it creepy as fuck.
Is a daiquiri a drink? I just said that. I don't know.
I don't know what it is. I know it's a drink.
Okay. I like the pounding on the table. to
I was
make the
pretending
drink.
like I was making it. I don't even know if that's like a mixed drink. I mean, I assume it is.
Andrew, if Alex ever goes out to a bar, please be there to stop.
I can't.
him. Stop him.
No. The police will. I'm not going to.
That is not how I will act in a bar. Come
That is
on.
a load of shit.
That's not how I would act
Nope.
in front of somebody
Nope.
in a bar.
Nope. You will.
No, I wouldn't.
You would.
What are you talking about?
I've seen it.
It wasn't that bad, though.
It was.
What I was doing was an over-exaggerating of everything I've done
Of
before.
rape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You over exaggerated.
Alex
rape.
wasn't that bad when he did it in real life.
Yeah, I was nowhere even close. I just over-exaggerated that. That was just a performance. A terrible one.
Oh, rape performance.
It was a performance.
All right. Whatever you say.
Now, how would you do that?
How would I?
What did I do that you would say I would never do that?
Like pointers.
Yeah,
Asking for
pointers.
I wouldn't do
Yeah.
so many lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did
Be
a
more
lot
genuine.
of fake shit.
Okay,
Be
well,
genuine.
I was acting though.
You weren't supposed
Okay,
to.
so what should I have done then? Being genuine. What does that mean?
Be yourself.
You don't know what that
just
means?
Don't do
Ask
a
normal
bit
questions.
the whole time.
I didn't feel like I had a lot to bounce off of, like in the conversation. Like you weren't asking me, like, oh, like what are you and your friends doing here? Like, do you come here often? Like, are you from around here?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. You were just kind of saying, like,
Where do you
oh,
work?
You're hot. You're
What do you do?
Whatever. I've seen you here, giving me line after line.
Yeah.
True.
That
Yeah.
shit was rapey.
There's nothing for me to come back with.
Yeah,
You
just
could have
like,
said.
yeah.
You could have said. Well, I think you're hot too. That would have.
People don't talk like
I would have
that.
appreciated that
I
quite a
know.
bit. That would have been awesome.
If only it was so easy to go up to a girl and say you're hot, and she said you're hot too.
You're hot. Let's
Yeah.
go bang.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck's up with you?
What would you do? Hey,
Oh,
I'm a
easy.
streamer on Twitch.
No.
Here's my shit.
Hello. That's so hard to say.
Hello.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello.
What did I
Like
say
that.
when I introduced myself?
You said, hey. I was. What did you say?
don't
know.
I have to
kinda
listen.
lied.
To
I
the
missed the beginning because he was doing a really weird voice, and I was That's so funny.
Fuck.
It was straight up something just like basically telling me I'm attractive, and it was,
But I didn't say that you were hot though. I said
think
you
you
were beautiful.
That's
That's nice, I think, right? Isn't that nice?
not in 1 minute of meeting someone. No.
True, but do you believe at love at first sight? I do.
I would not start
I don't know.
if you're going to the bar all the time,
No.
you're not really there for love at first sight. You're just trying to pick up chicks.
Yeah. Kind of why you don't go to a bar.
Me and Andrew were there to go clubbing. You were there to hunt.
I was going there for love.
This is the wrong motherfucking place for that.
Hunt?
That's what Tinder's for.
Mhm.
Hunt for love.
No, fuck that. No, not gonna do
You're
that.
supposed to ask normal questions.
Well, I guess I
hello.
You
just.
don't
What
write
do
out
you do?
say like,
What
"Oh,
is your
I thought
name?"
you were beautiful," unless you can see that she's like blushing and stuff. Normally, when she's talking to you, then you're like, "Hey, she kind of likes me."
Well, I
can be
thought
a
you
little
were
bit more
you were
forward.
blushing. What are you talking about?
I was
In
laughing.
his
Nah,
mind,
dude, he
you
was
were blushing.
curling up, waiting to strike.
Isn't laughing a form of blush?
No.
I was laughing because it was you, because of the scenario we were doing, not
And you were
as part
performing
of
so
the
bad.
skit. I was trying to make it a little bit harder for you, but I mean, you were making it hard for yourself.
Yeah, you
I
were.
didn't. I think I was doing pretty good
Dude, you were doing awful.
until you decided to talk to this guy and say, "Hey, let's go." I'm like, okay.
You were
Rapey.
yelling at the bartender.
Yeah,
I like how
That's usually that's
The
a bad
bartender in that situation should not have been.
sign. I was seeing how you would improvise.
he was.
He was protecting a girl from
Yeah.
a man who was saying.
I like how you're like.
I mean-
he shouldn't be protecting a girl.
I was just trying to see like where you would go with that. But like, oh no, I've never
And you
seen
go
this person
extra
before,
rapey.
and then
Why are
would
you
attack the
butting
bartender.
in on my game?
God, you could have spun it around
True,
like, "Oh,
true.
sorry,
Could've.
am I bothering you?" Like, "Okay, well, if I see you around later, maybe we can talk."
You know,
again."
play the nice guy.
And then she has that memory of you, like, "Oh, he was a little weird, but it's not
He seemed
freaky."
really sweet.
Yeah. Then you can come back later if you see her again, like, "Oh, hey, you're here again." Pick it up. Learn from your mistakes from the time before, but don't mess it up so bad.
Well, I never.
can't let her see you again.
I never messed up once.
That
The
whole entire
thing
conversation was bad.
to you.
You had that was a 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
Yeah, you
A
nailed.
1?
I don't even know if you nailed the greeting.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I thought
All
that
of
was
it
a
was-
solid 10 out of 10.
all
what
of
are you
it was
talking
bad.
about?
All of it.
No.
Was
How about
bad.
this? I'll ask women to listen to that little segment and rate your whole thing.
I would
in the
appreciate
That
beginning.
might be
that.
a bias.
I would
'cause
appreciate
your
if you would
women
never
are
do
all
that
your psych
ever.
majors, and they're
No,
probably
no,
gonna
no, no.
dissect the fuck out of Alex, which would be cool. I would enjoy that a lot. But
Oh, you would?
yeah, to show how fucking weird you were.
That would be interesting though.
That would be awful.
I'll bring it to my class.
me.
Like, all right,
There's a case study I've been working on.
for this.
analyze him.
Is
No,
that what you guys do? You
As a
analyze
psychologist,
dates?
probably.
I don't know what they fucking do.
Yeah,
Depends
his
on the
entire
class.
major.
Right now we're talking about behavior and rewards and punishment.
So like with a dog.
Yeah, that's Pavlovian stuff.
Gotcha. Now, what do you learn about that?
Conditioning.
Yeah.
You can make things happen like that if it's natural stimulus.
Uh-huh.
It's very boring stuff. I don't want to get into it and make people fall asleep.
Yeah, true.
You basically pair. It doesn't have to be just like a bell or something. You can do any kind of sound. So you can make the dog scared of food.
Mm-hmm.
If you every time you bring out like the meat powder, and then you do like a loud bang or something over enough time, whenever you give the dog the meat powder, it's gonna be terrified because it's
Yeah.
expecting that loud bang.
So, Michael, you have a couple dogs, right?
Yeah.
Do you train them or do you have somebody else train them? Because I know your dogs are pretty well behaved. And I know some dogs, when they don't get any training, they could be fucking
Monsters.
impossible to deal with.
Oh yeah.
So how do you train dogs? Because we had a dog back in the day, and we failed at that so bad. We failed so bad.
What happened?
Well, we were like
We were young.
elementary school,
And like we had like a
no one in our house had any experience.
we
so-
had a baby dachshund, right? Baby
Okay.
little one.
Well, that strikes
A-
close
a
to home for me.
dachshund. I know, right?
That's what I
And-
have.
I didn't say it all
And-
R-worded.
And we were forced to let it sleep outside. I was like, why? And I feel
Yeah.
like we just didn't like kind of bond with it enough. Or like, I don't know. How do you train your dogs to
We'll
like
see.
behave at least?
Depends on what it's doing. If it's like tearing up stuff, like, you need to make sure. The problem with like punishing is if you're at work and like the dog ripped up a bunch of shit and then you come home and it's all messed up and then you punish the dog,
He'll
it's,
be afraid of you coming home from work.
it's too far after
Ah.
what happened. It's not going to learn. It's not going to be like, oh, he's mad that I punished everything up. He's just going to know he's home and he's mad. So now he's gonna run away from you every time you come home. That's
Gotcha.
what he's learned.
So how do you punish a dog, or do you?
Okay, so they say that punishing is not as effective as what's called extinction. So if you're trying
Killing
to
the
get
dog?
No.
What the
Well,
fuck?
that would work, but
If you're trying to get the behavior to stop, so like the dog is tearing up something, is tearing it up probably because it's like teething or something. So you gotta take that away. So leave it home with like a bone or something for it to chew on. There's that saying like if you're gone for like I don't know like a day or something and you come home, you can't expect the dog to not have gone to the bathroom in your house because you've been gone for like a whole day. And I know people who are like that, like, are you kidding me? Like, you pooped or peed on the carpet again? It's like, bro, you were gone for like 12 hours. What do you think? Can you hold it in for 12 hours?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like it's very basic stuff, but people like run out of patience. Kind of like with kids. They run out of patience, so they're like, I'm just going to spank you.
Yeah.
I don't know how to, I don't know how
Good
to deal
burn.
with you.
But it's different though with a kid though, because you can kind of like depending how old the kid is, you can kind of reason with the kid. Like you can talk to the kid,
This
like
is terrible.
what you did wrong. It's easier to train a kid. Well, you don't really train a kid, but I guess you teach a kid. I don't know. I don't have kids, so I don't know.
That was bad.
I don't have any
Let me tell you,
experience
let
with
me give
this.
you a scenario. See what you know. So
Yeah.
you're teaching a class, right? Preschoolers. One of them, every time you're like, okay, or we'll bump it up to first grade. Every time you're like, okay, kids, we're gonna do some math problems. One kid always starts tantruming and screaming, and because he wants to go do something else. So how do you handle that scenario? Make him behave as you are right now.
He's
with
screaming.
no information. He throws a tantrum every time you bring out the math test,
Why the fuck are you screaming?
and he wants to,
Everybody else is doing the test, dude. What is wrong with you? That's what I would say.
I love
You're-
it. This is class A verbal
Look at
abuse.
fucking Amy or fucking Steve or Kevin. They're all doing it. Why the fuck can't you, kid?
dropping F-bombs to little
And then
Why the
6-year-olds.
freak can't you?
And when mom and dad come, hey, what did you say? It was a bit. What are you listening?
You fucking kid. Fucking, I see you. I know where you work. I know you're not that nice to this kid. Don't lie to me.
What do you mean?
He's fucking skittish. He doesn't want
What
to
does
leave.
he know? Was it a bit?
So
Well,
where was I wrong?
well, this was all fake. This is I
no,
wouldn't
for,
expect you to
for
actually.
Alex, that was real. That's exactly.
That's how you would react as a teacher.
Okay, for an
See,
actual
everything is a
not
fucking
over exaggerated. Okay, I say, hey, Kevin, you have to do this. Everybody's doing it. Do it, please.
Yeah.
Do it, please. Kevin, please sit down. Why are you running, Kevin? Get the
Bit.
what the.
Kevin, he's playing with the caterpillar.
I say,
Kevin,
hey,
get back here.
Steve,
Kevin, you
what's,
freak.
What's Kevin's problem?
You're trying to bond with the kid, Steve.
They're gonna bully him.
Getting him the
No,
more
okay.
clicks.
Steve gets it. I don't know what the fuck's up with Kevin.
Steve's your star student. Like,
I would probably say, hey, Steve,
throw
go
sand in
fucking
his face.
go
at the
talk to
playground.
Kevin and tell him to get the over here and take this mother test. All right. Okay. Now, was that any better?
No.
What?
Nowhere near.
Okay. So what would you do then?
All right. So first of all, the kid is engaging in escape behavior. He doesn't want to do the math test.
No shit. He's trying to run away.
Yeah.
I knew that.
All right. So are you just gonna be like, all right, the rest of you take the math test and just let him do what he wants
I'd say, hey,
because you don't want to deal with him?
I would say,
Or do you? Or I'll give you an alternate option. Do you put him like take him to a separate table and like do the math problems with him and then like that?
Okay, so I would approach this in two different ways. One, I would find him and talk,
911.
and I would talk to him in this tone.
Okay.
Kevin, you have to do the test, please, or else you get timeout. I think.
I think you don't know. That's what I'd say. You don't fucking know.
If I'm an instructor, okay, or you get timeout, man. I mean, you got two options, bro.
All right. So
And then if that doesn't work, I ask Steve to go get him.
the jacked bully kid in the class, go get him.
I don't know
Whoop
if
his
Steve is.
ass.
Steve wouldn't be the bully. He'd be the one who
The enforcer.
understands Kevin, who knows Kevin, maybe possibly friends. I would find Kevin's friend and try to get Kevin's friend to get Kevin. That's what I would do. My
But what if
second.
this was like your first day? You don't know anything about these kids. You don't know any of their friends.
Then the first thing I did, I would say, Kevin, you have to take the test or you get timeout. I don't know what else you want me to say, Kevin. So
All
where
right.
am I wrong?
So
I know I'm completely
Yeah,
wrong.
no. Alex has no knowledge of this, so don't yell at him for being.
Yeah,
dumb. All right, so you don't want to give him timeout. That's what he wants. Whenever you bring out the math test and he's tantruming and you keep throwing him to timeout, he learns, hey, every time I
don't have to do
scream,
it.
when I don't have to do the math test. He just sends you to the corner and timeout. He wins. in that scenario.
Oh fuck no! That's
He
not
won.
what I would do.
So well,
Now, if I'm the instructor,
now it's the end of the year and he's learned. So every time you make him want to do something, boom, boom, slams his desk, and you're like, go to timeout.
Then what are you supposed to do?
You gotta make it contingent on you. If you don't do the math test, you're not going outside to play. Eventually, he's gonna do the damn math test because he wants to go outside to play.
But he also wants to be in timeout.
No, he just wants to get out of the test. The timeout is how he's getting out of the test.
He doesn't want to do the test. So you're like, go to timeout. So he's like, good, I don't have to do the test. The alternative is he has to do the test eventually to get what he wants. So he's gonna have to learn to.
Oh,
the
so
test.
he thinks he's smart.
Yes.
What do you mean thinks? He is.
Stupid kid.
That's what they do.
Fucking Kevin.
That's like the kids. You see the kids running around the fucking store, or whatever. They're like, if you don't stop crying, like, want the toy. The mom says no. She eventually says, all right, here's your toy. Stop crying. He got what he wanted. Now both of their
just keep
behaviors
crying.
are reinforced. He learns that if he keeps crying, he'll get the toy. She learns that if she just gives him the toy, he'll stop crying.
Mm.
So it works together.
So that's like a
Psychology.
no, not psychology, but that's like a thin line.
What do you
You
mean?
know what I mean?
What?
Between the parent being the parent and having the power, and the kid
You're gonna be
abusing
an abuser.
that power.
You're gonna have a chart of a hierarchy of I am the god. You're down here by the dirt.
I would do that.
I know
Like,
you
You
can
can fight a bear, you move
am-
up a pig.
I am the king. You are merely the fool and the jester.
The
You are here to do what I say and to entertain me, kid. If you're not doing either, then you
I
will
feel
be
so bad
locked
for you.
away.
Dance fool. That was the
Dance,
best.
fool, dance.
That was the best.
So I know you've worked with kids before, Michael.
Oh yes.
So you let this happen. You let the kids just run all over you. Then
No.
no.
everything you said seems like they're just running over you.
What do you mean?
What do you
I
mean?
didn't say I do this.
Oh.
There is no recess when Michael's there.
There's a recess,
Oh.
but I'm not the top of the food chain of authority there. We're more like third in command when we take over. I'm not gonna say where I work,
No, yeah, don't do that.
but part of it is like we kind of just do daycare stuff. We're there just to watch over the kids sometimes and help out. The other half is like actually teaching them stuff, reading to them, having them do activities. I would try to do some of the stuff that I've learned, but it's only effective if the teachers do it and the parents at home do it. But the parents obviously are gonna have a shorter temper with their kids because they deal with them way more.
Yeah. I don't know.
See, they got to work together with the behavior analyst. to
That's
figure out what
also
they're
true.
doing.
Yeah,
because-
Alex. You know, a child is also a human being.
Yeah,
And
of course I know that.
do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to make
just
them a
checking.
fool?
A human
No.
with its own separate brain that constantly thinks when it's awake and will grow.
And
you didn't get that part?
and
That's why they treat it like it's another normal adult.
Not just like you're gonna listen to me or else.
Yeah.
That's what he's
You
trying to
know
tell
that, right?
no, I haven't been a kid in years. I don't know.
I weigh.
He's trying to tell you it's harder to like mold their behavior and stuff without just saying like, "I'm the parent, you're the kid."
Yeah,
You gotta
they don't
listen to me.
stay kids forever. They grow up. Like you have
Yeah.
to somewhat negotiate. That's teaching them like to morally like agree / disagree, and there's consequences, and you can't always get what you want, and you gotta balance it out. I can't always eat candy.
Yeah, you can't. Have
I
candy for
understand
breakfast and
that.
dinner.
I understand that.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
But I think I have an ability to actually like convince the kid to do it without rewarding him. You know what I mean? I think I do. I think I'll say like, "Hey,
That won't work.
Kevin,
you mean lie?
you know everybody thinks you're dumb, right? Unless you take this
That's
test."
manipulative.
That's not being a bully. That's
You
just
called him dumb.
What's the reward in this scenario?
Nothing. Alex wins.
everybody will think you're smart.
Everybody
as
will think
fuck.
Alex is king, and they're the fools.
Duh! That's the point. If I am the instructor of that whole batch of kids, and one of them is like, do again what you said, that's what I would say.
It's way too delayed of a reward.
What do you?
The
what?
reward has to come like very fast after the behavior. Otherwise, it's not going to get reinforced. If you just tell him you're going to be more popular, how does he know? There's no tangible thing for him to see.
I mean, just think about like when you were a kid. Like, did you care about like, oh, at the end of the year I'll get this thing? It's like
it's way too
no,
far.
I want it now.
Yep.
So, what was your idea again? Like, if you do the test, you get to go
No
outside.
recess until you do the
Contingent.
test.
Contingency.
Oh, well, that's mean.
It's not
Ow.
mean.
They do their work. They get to go play and have fun.
But they all get to do that either way.
Not this kid.
Not this kid. He has to stay inside.
I mean, you could say that's a rule for every kid, which I mean, it would be in this case.
Mhm.
True.
So it's not like you're just picking on
And
this one kid.
you could just say, like, if he's running around, hey, if you don't take it, no recess, and then he'll come, right?
Eventually, you get to the point where he knows he has to take the test, but you can't just say it. Like, yeah, I have to wait until everyone's going outside, and then he'll be like, "Oh, I want to go outside too." And then you're like, "Nope, you stay inside." Sorry. And then he'll start crying, and the behavior will probably get worse at first, but that's expected.
And
then
you
eventually,
pick him up by his collar. and
no, shove him against
Nail
the
him
lockers.
to the wall.
Put him in the put him in the
Trash
cubbies.
can.
Like, you son of a, you stay
No.
there.
None of that, you lunatic.
Yeah, it'd be a horrible.
Don't worry, it was just a bit.
horrible father.
Just a bit. Please don't fire me.
He's just trying to teach
I don't
Alex.
align myself with any of Alex's beliefs.
Fuck
No,
no.
of course
I
you
don't know,
don't.
but you're associated with it.
Through Andrew, basically.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
a friend of
close.
Andrew, who's a
It's too
brother of
close.
Alex.
Mhm.
All right.
That's you're a lucky son of a bitch.
Man, what's it like to wake up to Alex?
It's the worst. Oh, that's why my AirPods sleep right next to me. It's like, oh, arms reach,
I
put them
figured
in.
you didn't even take them out. You just had them there
I
ready for
sleep
the
in.
morning.
with them, like-
You know what? AirPods. There are people in my class who just have them in during class, and the professor could give a shit.
Oh yeah, same for one of my classes.
What the hell?
Well, that kid is an adult.
Okay, I see.
I think those are the teachers that are fully aware, like they're adults, they're paying me, and
They don't
can
want to learn.
they
Fuck
can
'em.
choose whatever they want. And then I have the other teachers who are the complete opposite. That like if they see a phone, oh put that away.
You've
It's a
t-
distraction.
We've talked about that before, though. But like the Andrew's AirPods, I do get annoyed when I see him with them because they are soundproof, right? Or they cancel out noise. Hate that shit. Like I know, like mine are just basic ones, but like they don't cancel sound out. I can still hear stuff around me.
Yeah, I bought
So
mine
whenever
specifically to cancel.
That's
you
why I
out.
hate you fucking wearing them, dude.
Yeah.
I
But
fucking hate
if
it.
you're not listening to anything, does it still do that, or is it only if you're?
You can turn it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
to
Okay.
noise canceling, but even with them on, you can't really hear. But you can turn it to transparency mode where you can hear things.
Okay.
But I always don't put that on.
Why would you do that? Like, why would
I don't
you
wanna
ever do
hear
that?
you.
I know, like,
Well, in case like you're driving, like you want to be able to hear, like if somebody's honking at you.
yeah, but
something like that.
I'm pretty sure if a cop sees you like that, oh, it's on transparent, he's not gonna believe you. He'll still pull you over.
It's more for like conversation. Like I can still have them in,
Mhm.
but have the
Somebody's,
music
like,
low and have it
gonna-
on transparency
But you
mode.
never have that, though.
No, fuck you.
See? It's like
There's
Yeah, but that's because of you, not anybody else.
me. What do you mean? What have I done? I just
And-
want to ask him a
Andrew's
question.
learned. He puts in the headphones. He doesn't have to hear you anymore. There's the reinforcer. There's the reward.
And your answer is in all 61 of these episodes.
True. Yeah.
What you've done to annoy
I have never once annoyed Andrew. I have
Every
never-
day.
I've never annoyed you.
You
Dude,
know, I'd
I would
bet
ask
my
that
precious
guy-
money that there isn't a single episode where you have not annoyed Andrew.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true. But when like he'll be like in the zone, right, with his music, zoning the fuck out. Like I want to talk to him. He's like,
Staring at like a
How about
nail.
you
in the
tap
wall.
me or get my attention before you talk instead of always assuming? Oh,
because I hate doing this. And then you're like,
Go up to him, lazy fuck. Get up.
no.
All
If we're
right.
okay,
there
if
you
we're
go.
sitting like across the room, and I'm like Andrew, and then no response, I'm like, oh my god,
to get my attention, so you have something to say.
that's so annoying. It is super annoying.
Sorry, this is the world you've built.
Yeah, sure. God damn.
Yay!
Oh my
And
god.
you guys are gonna have kids, and they're gonna be cousins, and like,
Ooh.
how's that gonna go down?
They won't see Alex.
Oh, you don't have an
Why don't
uncle.
we ever go to
You have
Uncle
one.
Alex? Sorry, no.
I
Drive yourself. I'm 5.
Drive yourself. Why would I say that?
All right, Zach. Whose kids do you think are gonna come out better,
Oh shit.
Andrew or Alex?
I think Andrew.
Less worse.
Honestly, I think Andrew would eventually be a good dad.
mm-hmm.
You actually believe that?
Yeah.
I think Andrew might be nervous at first.
Zach,
I think he would be nervous. I am scared you'll do your bit and you'll be.
Yeah, you'll live out your bit and abuse them.
No,
and
he'll learn,
Yes,
but
let's go.
I know Alex will learn, but I'm afraid he'll do it too much before he learns.
Yeah, and then they're all fucked up and they hate death. Like, well, it was a bit.
Or he'll
They
be
go
the
to
dad that
family.
hate
They go
'cause-
to family therapy and like
I
you
truly,
And the
like-
therapist like you did this to your
I'm
kid.
truly
I wasn't a
afraid
doctor. What are you talking
that
about?
I will mess up my kid. Like truly afraid. Like I'll
should be.
I'll like say like hey like something just like crushing his soul. And I won't even know it.
Then
and then
don't
he'll
say it.
just like, well, I don't know it. See, I have no idea.
You're not that good at baseball, son.
I'll be like, well, son,
You suck. Get off the mound.
Why-
That's your kid.
like,
Oh,
Dad,
shit.
you don't have to give fuck him. I don't give a shit. He sucks. The team is better without him.
See, I feel like Andrew would be very like he'd do some research on like parenting books and stuff or whatever, like what to do in the beginning. You're like, I got it. I'll wing it.
True.
I'm a man.
I'm a man, bitch.
In developing a kid, is it good to yell at
You don't
them?
like make
No.
them like cars.
You sure? Because
I'm
I was yelled
sure.
at as a kid.
That is not a good excuse for anything. Got it.
I feel like I'm fine.
Oh well, that's
You're not. But we'll end it like that.
Bring your rebuttal next week.
Yeah, maybe I'm fucked up anyway. End the show.
All right, you guys can find us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify.
Podbean.com.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next
Oh,
week.
wait, hang on.
What?
But because we did get cut off before, this special announcement, we
Don't.
hit 2,000 downloads of our podcast. Thank you so much, everybody.
thank you.
Really appreciate all the
Thanks for
support.
listening.
Thank you.
Make sure you give us a like on YouTube and a rate and review on Apple Podcasts. It'll only make us more relevant, a better
Jesus,
podcast. No, it's true.
I don't
feel like-
care.
oh, come on.
Zach wants money.
Well, Alex
Gotta
is
get
that
those-
guy. Hey, are you listening?
If we get more,
Hit the button!
if we get more likes and
Please give me that precious money.
likes and reviews on Apple Podcasts, then we'll be able to get sponsors. So
This is that stream thing I was talking about where he just yells at him. Why aren't you doing this? Do it. Do it.
Like it.
I hate
Like
it
the-
so much.
like
I'm
the
not.
podcast.
I'm not saying
Like
give
it.
me money.
Listen.
I'm just saying
Like
if you
it. Share
like the podcast, give us a like and a review. It can only help us. It's support.
All right. See you guys.